Hi teddy bears! Today is our last video for the school year. It will be summertime and you guys will get to hang out and have so much fun with mom and dad and play outside, and hopefully we will be together next year and you will have a new teacher, but me and Miss Angel will still see you at school in the hallways, but hopefully next year we're back to normal, we're in our classrooms and we get to have so much fun together. Today we're going to do our circle time and the normal things that we do when we're at school. But this will be our very last one. So we're gonna sing our good morning song today, and let's give it all we have. Let's turn on our ears, make sure we're good listeners, ready with our eyes so we can see. And I wanna hear you guys say it real loud and ready, okay? Okay, so good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear teddy bears. Good morning to you. Say good morning to somebody. Okay, now we would do, in the mornings, we would do Old Mother Goose, and we would sing about her. And I have my goose right here. But I found this book in our little library books that we have at my house, and I thought it'd be fun to show it to you guys so you could see and visualize what Old Mother Goose looked like. Here she is, and she's riding on her goose. So you ready with me? Get your goose ready. Get your goose ready. Old Mother Goose, when she wanted to wander, would fly through the air on a very fine gander. Again, ready? Old Mother Goose, when she wanted to wander, would fly through the air on a very fine gander. Very good. Now we had our other goose song that we would do, and it's in this book as well. And I did not know it. So here he is. Goosey, goosey gander. And here he is going down the stairs. Are you ready? Goosey, goosey gander, where do you wander? Upstairs and downstairs in my lady's chambers. Again. Goosey, goosey gander, where do you wander? Upstairs and downstairs in my lady's chambers. Good job, friends. Okay. So we are going to do our name check-in, and my names are all mixed together. I have them all mixed up. They're not in ABC order, so we're just going to see whose name comes out first. And I want you to be looking for your name, looking for your friends' names. And this summer, I want you guys to be working on finding your name in your house, or maybe even start writing on the first letter of your name. So if your name starts with the letter S, maybe you, mom and dad, you can trace their name with a yellow marker or a crayon, and they can start writing their name. Or maybe they already have their name down and they're writing their whole name. I know several of our friends have that skill ready, but just keep practicing over the summer. So our first friend is Shepherd. Shepherd. And Shepherd's name starts with the letter S. Shepherd. Okay? Our next friend is Harrison. And Harrison starts with the letter H. Harrison. Okay? Our next friend is Kylie. Kylie. Kylie's name starts with the letter K. Kylie. Our next friend is Kaya. Kaya. And her name starts with the letter K as well. You go straight down, slant up, slant down for your letter K. Our next friend is James. James. And here's the letter J for James. Harper. Harper's name starts with the letter H, just like Harrison, just like horse. H says the sound, just like a hat. Okay, friends. Boaz. Boaz. What does your name start with? B. Boaz. B for Boaz. B for bike. B for boy. They all say that B sound. Our next friend is Easton. Easton. And then there's the letter E for Easton. Okay, our next friend is Graham. Graham. And Graham starts with the letter G. Graham. Our next friend is Caroline. C, Caroline. And then there's our letter C, Caroline. C, cat. C, cake. Those all start with the letter C. Oaks. Oak starts with the letter O, oaks. Our next friend is Phoebe. Phoebe starts with the letter P, Phoebe. Two more friends. Oh, and it just happens they were all kind of in order. So here is R for Ruth and R for, who's this? Regan, Ruth. And they both start with what letter? What letter do Ruth and Regan both start with? The letter R. R, Regan, and R, Ruth. Very good job, friends. Okay, so good job, Self. You did it. You did our names. Next, we are going to do our ABCs. Are you ready? We're going to sing our ABCs, and we start with the letter A. Okay, ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Good. Q, R, S, T, U, V. W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Can you find your letter? Look at the ABC chart. Can you find your letter? I see an A and a B and a C, an E for my friends. I see a K and a J, an H. I see P and an O. I see the letter S and the letter R. All for our friends. Did you find them? Good job, friends. Okay, next we are going to count. We are going to count to the number 10. We're going to start at the number 1 and count all the way down to the number 10, which is our number 1 and a 0. Those 1 and 0 makes the number 10. So we're going to start at number 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, friends. And this summer, moms and dads, for counting, you can do this with anything, with toys, with cooking, with things outside. You can help them to count. Make sure that they're counting with little things, and you could write their numbers with chalk, talk about how old they are, how old they will be. There are numbers everywhere, so just be pointing those numbers out as you see them in your environment and wherever you are. And the numbers are saying goodbye, friends, and we will see you next year. The number chart. I'm sure Reese will be excited to be able to play with that number chart now. Okay, next we're going to do our nursery rhyme. So we are going to do a review of our nursery rhymes. I know that we have kind of done this a little bit, and we did one on a Zoom call where we reviewed our nursery rhymes. But Miss Angela and Miss Natalie, we have on Thursday, you guys will be picking up a little special something from us. It is our nursery rhyme book that we've been working on all year. So moms and dads, after every month, we learned a nursery rhyme. So our first month, we did Humpty Dumpty. And boys and girls, you guys made a Humpty Dumpty craft. So with every nursery rhyme we did, they made a craft. And we have the rhyme on every single craft, so you can continue to work on that this summer. So you can have Humpty Dumpty, and you can read Humpty Dumpty to mom and dad, and y'all can say it together and keep practicing those nursery rhymes. They're so good for fluency and for talking and watching where you print and how you read your print, and just all kinds of good rhyming words and vocabulary. So we'll have those ready for you guys. Miss Angela is putting those together. And then also we will have a photo with a frame for you guys to take home. When we had Miss Donna take our school pictures, you each, for Mother's Day, you each have your own photo for your mom and dad, and you can take it home, and it can be a special little memory from your year with the teddy bears. Okay, so we are gonna review a couple of nursery rhymes. So we're gonna start with Humpty Dumpty since he was our first one. What was Humpty Dumpty? He is an egg. He was an egg, and he sat on a wall. So let's say it. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Very good job, friends. Okay, our next one. Who is this right here? Can you guess? He's dressed in what color? Blue. So this is Little Boy Blue. Are you ready? Get your horns ready. Little Boy Blue, come blow your horn. Brr, 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 brr. The sheep is in the meadow and the cow is in the corn. Ask your question. Where is the boy who looks after the sheep? He's under the haystack, fast asleep. Look at him, he's sleeping. Little Boy Blue, okay? We just did this one recently. This is Little Bo Peep. Little Bo Peep and her sheep. Peep and sheep rhyme. Are you ready? Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and doesn't know where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home wagging their tails behind them. There they are. Next one. I think this might be one of my favorite ones. Do you remember what this one's called? You see the cow jumping over the moon? Here's a cat and a, do you remember what that's called? Fiddle. It's a musical instrument. And then the little dog, he's ha 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 laughing. And then right here you can see the little dish and the spoon. They're running away. Okay, ready? Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Good job. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, what do you see in your picture? Here is a clock, and here is a mouse. So this is Hickory Dickory Dock. Are you ready to say it with me? Hickory Dickory Dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory Dickory Dock. Good job, friends. Okay, our next one, let's see. This is our number 1, and then I see a little animal, an animal. What do you see? What animal is this? It's a fish. So I think this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you ready to sing it with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let him go again. Ask your question. Why did I let him go? Because he bit my finger so. Which finger did he bite? The little one upon the right. Good job, friends. Okay, and then let's do, this is the last one we're gonna do. I have Jack and Jill. I'll pull her off, them off the wall. They're right here on the wall. Reese has some on the wall that she likes to do. This is another fun one. Look at her face. Is she happy or is she frightened? What does frightened mean? To be scared. So this must be Little Miss Muffet. So here we go. We're going to do Little Miss Muffet. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet. What's a tuffet? It's like a chair. Sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider who sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Do you remember what curds and whey are? They're kind of like oatmeal or cereal. So she's eating her oatmeal or her cereal. Okay, I'm gonna do Jack and Jill. Here is Jack and there's Jill. Are you ready? Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown. And Jill, do it with me, Jill came tumbling after. Good job, friends. Now, all of these nursery rhymes are so much fun that you can interact. You can, yes, you can redo them at home. And you can pretend that you are Jack or Jill or you're Humpty Dumpty. Miss Cindy would always pretend that the kids were an egg and they pretend to be an egg and pull their little bodies in and rock back and forth and fall off the wall. So you can have so much fun with nursery rhymes. Okay, so our next thing that we're gonna do is our shape. Now, I've been reviewing each shape every week. So we've done our circle. We have done, here, let me go ahead and show you. We have our square. Susie the square has just 4 sides and they're all the same. We have our triangle. Trixie the triangle. She has just 3 sides. Remember, there she is. She's sometimes the shape of a pizza. And we have Cindy the circle, and she goes round and round and round. She has no sides. And then the friend I'm going to read today, our shape is Rudy the rectangle. So he is a rectangle, and he has 4 sides, but they are not the same like a square. They are all different. So he has long sides, and he has a short side. Long, short. Okay, you ready? Rudy the rectangle is my name. Hello, Rudy. I have 4 sides that are not the same. So see, 1, 2, 3, 4. This side, you see the ruler. This ruler is short, and this ruler is long. So they're opposite, they're different. 2 sides are short and 2 are long. Short, short. These are long, and this one is long. Can you find me hiding in this song? Can you find Rudy? I see Rudy on the border. I see Rudy right here covering his eyes. Okay, look for Rudy. Look around the room. Now do you see the windows and the doors are shaped like me? Okay, so can you find a rectangle? See if you can find any rectangles. Look with your eyes. I see the door, the window. What about this right here? What is this? A doormat. And even inside the door, there are little shapes, rectangles inside of our door. So rectangles are everywhere. They're in your house. See if you can find a rectangle in your house. See if you have a door that is shaped like a rectangle or a window. Okay. The chalkboard and the desk in your books too. So see if you can find Rudy. Okay, so this side is long, short. Long, short. That's a rectangle. And here are the books. They are shaped like a rectangle, and even the desk. See, short, long, short, and I see a rectangle right here in the chairs. Do you see the rectangle? The table legs. The chalk is kind of shaped like a rectangle. Lots of rectangles everywhere. You did great. I am proud of you. Look at all of those rectangles in your house that you could find. Books, and a door, and a desk, tables, cabinets in your house, in your mommy's kitchen, I bet, or your daddy's kitchen. I bet there's lots of rectangles in your house everywhere. Okay, teddy bears, we're gonna say our pledge for the very last time. So here's our American flag. Take your right hand and put it over your heart, and we're gonna say our Pledge of Allegiance. Are you ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good job, friends. Okay, now we are gonna check our weather. My weather today at my house is kind of cloudy. It's not raining. It's not super sunny. The clouds are kind of covering the sun, and it's kind of cool outside. It's not too hot. So check your weather and see what it's like outside your house today. Okay, friends, so this is our last circle time. We will have a craft video. We are going to be doing farm videos. So if you haven't checked that out yet, go and watch a farm video. We're going to have a fun craft. Okay, so prayer hands. We're going to do our prayer for a snack. If you have a snack or if you're ready for breakfast or lunch. Okay, teddy bears, here we go. God, we thank you. God, we thank you for our food, and our many blessings, Amen. Amen. Bye, teddy bears. I love you guys. We will see you soon.